How's it going? Today is Wednesday, October the 16th, 2024. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to cover the 1955 season of Ted Williams. Remarkable career, but a lot of missed chances and opportunities for him to add to his career stats. What do I mean? He missed 3 years in the military, 1943, 44, and 45. Then in 1952 and 53, he played 6 games in 1952 and 37 games 1953. So he missed, say almost 300 games right there. So 5 years of stats he could have had. 1954 comes back, plays 117 games. So he misses 46 games right there because of a 154 game season, right? So this video will cover 1955. What does he do? Man, plays 98 games. So that means he missed another 56 games. What's going on with Teddy Ballgame? I like you playing a full season. I want to see what you can do across the board, what your stats will be in a 154 game season. He only plays 98, 1955. 320 at bats, 77 runs scored, doesn't get to 100, 114 hits. He averages in a full season over 180. 21 doubles, 3 triples, 28 homers in 198 games. Give him 154 games, he hits 40. 83 RBIs. Give him more games, he's over 100 RBIs. 2 stolen bases, 91 walks. Too many walks. They're afraid to pitch to him, pitchers. 356 batting average. I like that. 114 hits and 320 at bats gives you 356. You know, his career average was 344. I believe if he had played in those 3 years in the military, if he had played those 3 years, and then another 2 years in the Korean War in the 1952-53 season, and then in 1954 and 55, if he had added more games, his career average would have been 350, maybe 355. 496 on base, 703 slugging, because he's got 28 homers in 98 games, 225 total bases. He had a hitting streak of 9 games, 32 multi-hit games, 21 two-hit games, 9 three-hit games, 1 four-hit game. 15 games, 2 runs scored, 3 games, 2 runs scored. No, three games, 3 runs scored. 10 games, 2 RBIs, 6 games, 3 RBIs, 5 games, 4 RBIs, 1955. So what can we say about the season? Missed opportunity. He misses 56 games. Still bats 356. Still gets 83 RBIs, 77 runs scored, and 225 total bases. He would have had 100 runs scored in a full season. He would have had 180 hits. He would have had probably 40 homers. He would have had over 100 RBIs, maybe 130. He would have batted probably 360 or 370. Because just think of all the games he would have played. Multi-hit games. And he would have had over 300 total bases. As I'm going through the career of Ted Williams, I'm amazed at his stats when he plays a full year. But when he plays just half the year, or misses 50, 60 games, all I can say is, what if? What would his stats have ended up to be? I believe by looking at Ted Williams' career, played 2,292 games. So that's almost 2,300. If he had played another 800 games, man, he would be in the top 5 greatest of all time. If he's not there already, we'll have to determine by looking at the 19-year career. And No doubt he's in the top 5 greatest hitter of all time. So we'll determine it, and I'll rank it, my rankings. Nobody else. It's me looking at every box score. I'll determine it after we're done with the 1960 season because that was his last year. So we covered 1955. We still have 56, 57, 58, and 59, and 60. We'll get there. Talk to you later. I'm out.